Don't expect to see the next game from the makers of The Witcher 3 for a while. Speaking with Reuters, Witcher developer CD Projekt Red revealed that their next game, called Cyberpunk 2077, is still in the very early stages of development. Although it was first announced 3 years ago, they say they won't even be ready to start talking about it again until 2017, which means the actual release probably won't happen until at least a few years after that. As the name implies, Cyberpunk 2077 is a cyberpunk game with players taking on genetically modified humans in a dystopian future. Hopefully, we won't have to wait for the actual year 2077 to play it. In the meantime, The Witcher 3 is out now, and the developers are working on loads of new DLC and patches that will continue to roll out over the coming weeks and months. Our review of the game will air next week. It looks like the next few Transformers movies might actually be good. Deadline reports that The Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman has been brought on board to help shape the direction of the new Transformers cinematic universe. Kirkman will join Oscar winner Akiva Goldsman and several other writers who will oversee the new robot films, so hopefully they'll make sure that there are actual stories and characters and not just loud noises. Paramount and Hasbro announced their plans to create a shared Transformers cinematic universe earlier this year with multiple films and spin-offs over the next decade. Many studios have been rushing to do this thanks to the trend-setting success that Marvel has had with their cinematic universe. Fingers crossed that the new Transformers films will be a big improvement over the existing movies. Some big, highfalutin, futuristic stuff to talk about. We've got Scott Jones here to discuss it with me.
I'm big and futuristic.
Yes, are you excited about the Transformers becoming a cinematic universe, not just a series of sequels?
What do you think?
No, you're not excited about that.
I've been assaulted by these movies for years now. They've been assaulting moviegoers' wallets, robots exploding. I'm tired of it.
They made a lot of money.
But if anybody can save it, it's Robert Kirkman.
Yeah, and I think, there are lots and lots of fans out there that have a real connection to all of the stories and the minutiae of the Transformers universe. The challenge, I think, will be separating the look and feel of the new films from the Michael Bay directed and produced one. I think that they've got their work cut out for them, but Kirkman knows how to, move a comic property or a different kind of property to the screen, and he's very, very smart.
And Akiva Goldsman,
and he's learned a ton. Yeah, and Akiva Goldsman is no slouch, and let's see. Let's wait and see. We can be suspicious, we can be skeptical, but we may be entertained at the end of the day.
That's how I live my life. Let me tell you, this is my prognosis for it right there.
All right. Well, Cyberpunk 2077. The announcement is that sit back and wait. Just relax for a long, long time. They just wrapped up. CD Projekt Red just wrapped up this incredible game, Witcher 3.
They take a vacation for a little while.
I'm sure
go to the islands.
People went on vacation, but they're working on the DLC, which is probably going to take months, if not a year. The game is massive. I am excited now for wherever this studio goes. They've proven that they're world class.
They have clearly proven themselves. Technologically speaking, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing story-wise. I mean, this is an incredibly ambitious project. And now they're announcing, even as their last ambitious project is in the rearview mirror, a new one already. And so they're working on this. These people don't rest, clearly. They don't, and I hope they enjoy themselves. I'm half Polish, so I feel an affinity for CD Projekt. These people are incredibly talented, and I wish them well, but even Polish people need to take a few days off every now and then.
Well, we have to wait. It's not going to happen right away, but Cyberpunk 2077.
This is sexy, though. I can't believe this.
It's like Blade Runner, man. It looks like Blade Runner as a huge, sprawling, open-world video game. I'm in. I'll wait. I can wait for it.
All right.
But we don't have to wait for a look behind the scenes of San Andreas.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.